Hi skin health lovers, great to see you back. Today we're doing a beverage, which is a very simple recipe for a ginger concentrate. This is something I make at home pretty much every week. It's really good for digestion. It can increase the movement of food through our stomach. So that helps decrease bloating and reduces cramping and what have you, but it's really good for gut health as well. And of course, everything gut health reflects in the skin, right? So the one thing about ginger that I love is that it's extremely high in antioxidants, and this can help preserve our skin's own natural collagen, making ingesting it a really great supplement for premature aging routines at home. Apart from using it in cooking, salad dressings, bone broth, and just taking it as a shot, it's extremely good to take a little something up to 3 times a day. Of course, if you are on any medications whatsoever, please seek your specialist's or doctor's advice prior to taking ginger. It can interfere with some medications. That being said, it's an extremely great tool to help lower inflammation in the body, fight germs, and really helps us heal so much faster if ever we get sick. So as I said earlier, this is such an easy drink to make, and it'll last in the fridge for up to 1 week. I usually get about probably 4 to 5 days actually out of it because I consume it so often, but I would suggest after about 5 days you might want to toss it if there's any left because it goes off very quickly. So I've literally just used a palmful of extremely clean organic ginger. I've minced it up in a little food processor, and I'm about to put the mince inside this is a T2 tea maker that's used for hot and cold teas. It's quite large, I really like it. So this is going to be filled up full of hot filtered water, and only ever use filtered water because food is medicine and we don't want to have tap water and all the pollution and the chemicals that come along with that. Once all the mince is in, I'm going to pour in the filtered water. I've actually boiled this and then I've let it sit just for a little minute so it's not actually boiling as I pour it. I don't want to denature a lot of the active ingredients inside the ginger either. So now I'm just going to clean out my little bowl, but because my jug only takes so much water, I'm going to re-boil some and then just top up this little container a little bit more. And then once that's all sealed, I'm going to leave this overnight, just sitting on the bench there, just at room temperature. It'll be perfectly fine, and this will steep for hours and hours. In the morning, once we've removed the filter and squeeze out all the excess goodness out of there, with the pulp, usually I just throw that out, but I mean there's no reason why you can't use it in something else if you wanted to. It will be a little bit leached, but it'll still have some nutritional value by all means. And once I've removed all the excess water, you can see the pulp there. I've actually tried to get as much of the water out as possible. I'm going to pour the concentrate into a couple of little different containers that are sealable. And the reason why I do this is because once the air is exposed on each container, it lessens the lifespan. The other thing I might mention before you proceed to pour is just to give the jug just a little swirl around to mix the bottom sediment up. It does tend to separate a little bit during the evening, and it will do also before you go to drink out of each of these canisters. You'll need to give it a little stir just prior to drinking it. And there we have it, your fresh ginger concentrate. Guys, I forgot to mention, you can also add this to your smoothies and your juices in the morning as well if you like, but I like it as a shot, or just adding a little shot to a glass and adding some filtered water. It's super refreshing, and I hope you really love it as much as I do. Let me know in the comments what you think. And don't forget to like and share and subscribe to this little channel to help it grow. I really appreciate your love and support. Thanks a lot, guys.